Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline as we're going to continue our story in progress. So this is episode 5 right here. At the Performance Center. So, I'm at the weight room. Let's go to the training ring and see what they have in store. Like I said, the more fans you earn, the further the story you progress. So that's the only way you're going to progress further in the story. Otherwise, you will not be able to continue moving on forward. The Performance Center. Yeah! I like the Performance Center. There's Corey Klein, Hector Flores, and Robin Ray. And there's Chase. First, let's hear what Corey Klein has to say.
Been hearing good stuff about you. Even Todd in security is talking up your training matches. Speaking of Todd, Paragon J. Pierce keeps asking Todd to park his car like he's a valet. I need someone to put Paragon in his place. I'll even ask the coaches to let you take off the training wheels.
So, put Paragon J. Pierce in his place in a no DQ match. Yes! Very well then. Taking off the training wheels as in a no DQ match. Why not? I'm hip. Or I'm it. Or I'm in. So once again, match rules. There are no countouts and there are no disqualifications, so you can do whatever you want. And there is the Chimeraplex. And here comes the running power slam. I've learned how to gotten better so far during the my time of training in the PC. You can't see me! Whack! Wow! Phoenix Splash! The type of train to go to be in tip-top shape for the stamina, strength, speed, and agility. Definitely helps him ever since playing in football, not to mention in someone in college. Whoa! Thought I got him there, but I got him on a counter after counter. Choke slam! And there's that Fisherman Buster. A choke slam. Once again, grabbing your opponent on the neck or throat and then doing like a lift off and then delivering the choke slam. And that's what it is, the choke slam. You see those, there are wrestlers who do that choke slam move. Such as Kane and The Undertaker, and those are kind of like move thieves, like use their own move against them, or use their move against them to steal that move as a move thief. So that's why it's called a move thief. First one missed, second one didn't. That means if your opponent misses and the second one makes the target, it's not going to miss. So it's called the spinning feint heel kick. So It's like similar to that of a tornado in Zagiri, but only it's a little bit in reverse. Whoa! Long time no see there. And how would you not able to anticipate such a move as this? Not enough to try to go for that arm bar. Ooh, definitely knows how to put on the brakes with the arm bar. And there is your consecutive palm strikes. And there is that 630 senton. With recoil, it absolutely hurts. It really hurts. Very painful doing a 630 senton. And the standing shooting star press with that. Nice try. Too slow. Through the ropes. And looking for that tope con giro. Oh, going to give those a chance to feast their eyes, but will not happen. No DQ match. You can do whatever you want. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's try this again. No countouts, no disqualifications. Wow. I got you for that anticipation move. That really sucked. Ow! And there is that chopping clothesline. Going for that middle rope Kinshasa will not happen. And there is the arm breaker, or the Fujiwara arm bar. And looking for the Gargano escape. Not completely secured. Wow, I really need to work on that. Oh, shoot. And I was late. I saw it and I was late. How I got up quickly is beyond human. Oh, not this. Not. Ah! There comes the bitter end. Here comes the Cloverleaf. Done submission after submission. Wow! Able to pull it off. Wow. Give him credit for that. And guess what? Here comes the Black Mass. Sorry, I sneezed.
1, 2.
Wow. And here comes the X-Plex.
1, 2, 3.
Deliver the X-Plex. Oh, that'll keep Paragon J. Pierce or J. Paragon Pierce off from this. Sometimes he kind of doesn't like to learn his lesson, and there may be other times he have learned his lesson. Protect Todd at all costs, and I have protected Todd at all costs. Hey, Todd's not on social media, but he told me that Paragon start parking his own cars. You're taking up 2 spaces, but still it's an improvement, so guess he got the message. The next time he tries to do that is most likely, for that matter, unbelievable. When you want to go for 2 matches, then go for 2 matches. There may be things I will never understand when it comes to 2 matches. Hector Flores.
I haven't checked in with you for a bit. How are you holding up?
Well, I'm doing all right, which I do care. I really do.
I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I wouldn't be here still if I wasn't, right?
True. There's not a lot of patience for mediocrity around here. Reminds me of something my old man used to say. Good enough is only good enough if you're good enough.
Interesting concept.
He really had a way with words.
I think what he meant was you can coast by if you have the talent, but if not, you better work twice as hard to make up for it.
Which I actually be able to pull it off.
Makes sense, I guess. Does he offer you gems like that all the time?
Not anymore. We haven't really talked in a while. Yeah, anyway, speaking of working twice as hard, in Mexico, 2 out of 3 falls matches are very popular. I was thinking it would be cool if you and I had one here at the PC. What do you think?
Really? 2 out of 3 falls?
I'd be honored. Let's do it.
Lucha Libre style. Why not? 2 out of 3 falls. So, just remember, a pinfall, besides a pinfall or a submission, a count out or a disqualification will be counted as a fall. So, gotta be really careful here. The next fall will not be yours because when it comes to that, so be absolutely really careful. You gotta chase the rib. Or not chase the rib, but why do I keep on saying chase the rib, chase the rib, chase the rib? I mean, chase is pretty awesome. There's the Indian Deathlock right there. Ooh, similar to that of a clover leaf, which is known as the Indian block. Two out of three falls, Lucha Libre style. Ooh. So kicks to the back, hit to the face, clutching the wrist, putting into a hammerlock position, grabbing the other arm, clutching the wrist, and putting that almost to a similarity of a Fujiwara arm bar. Showing the military prowess for a deadlift military press. And then a toss-up. Woo! Split-legged corkscrew moonsault. There's the O'Reilly combo on that mixed martial arts about that for my own character. It's pretty impressive. Palm strike barrage roundhouse kick. Wow. The new corporate ministry is absolutely impressed. Even Rosalita is. I mean, seeing how it got me to from this far from the performance center is an absolute amazing. I mean, even those like they say I've never seen anything like it. I think we should really exchange notes over coffee of how you were able to impress us in this astral projection. I'm over here. Oh, going for that Claymore and would not happen. No! And there is that sweet chin music Bruce Lee super kick. Unbelievable. No! And that interceptor again. Nobody home! I mean, seriously, I know with Lucha Libre style, but you really need to learn to watch your distance. It helps. It really helps. Wow. I got about a hit where it hurts. Just enough. And here comes Hell's Gate. Just not enough, but enough damage to cause to break off the submission hold. You really need to learn to check your distance, compañero. Muy más práctica. Oh, very good. Very good. Ooh. There it is. Wow. With just enough damage that caused to the head and to the torso area, plus to the back, damage on the arms, but mostly to the head and to the torso area along with the back. Almost attacking the peninsula south of the equator. And going back to Hell's Gate again. Taps out, and that's the first fall. Let's see if I can get him up. Ow. And there is the scraping elbow. Try again. Seriously, try again. And there's your rear super kick. And there is once again the deadlift military press with that incredible amount of strength. Ready to cut my own opponent in half with a spear.
1, 2.
Wow. Incredible. If the spear will not work, the attempting to be better is to do with a black mass.
1, 2, 3.
Black mass KO. You get hit by black mass and you'll fade into black. Something that I have learned this move so many times. It puts away opponents completely from a 360-degree turn and do a powerful roundhouse kick, otherwise known as black mass. It's powerful, pretty powerful. Yeah, you'll fade into black if you get hit by black mass. And it's no joke. When it comes to black mass, you cannot escape by fading into black, which is why they call it black mass. Move names that try to come up with, which is that's the specialty sauce. Robin Ray.
I'd ask if you're the trainee everyone's talking about, but I know having access to the PC means not engaging in WWE gossip. An exclusive for my podcast is not worth getting kicked out of here, but could be cool for my listeners to hear about a match between a WWE recruit and the indie wrestler who's training here today. That's not breaking any rules, right?
Why not? I mean, impress Robin Ray in a match against Cole Quinn. I mean, why not? Let's give it a try. I mean, Kurai did this before. I'm be absolutely impressed. So, yeah, I think we're going to go all the way for the rest of episode 5 of the Performance Center. Cole Quinn from the indie circuit. Nice. The Performance Center Showcase. Triple H would be absolutely impressed, and I think he might have been. I mean, the way how I'm able to pull this off was not an easy feature. I mean, learning how to improve my skill set, learning how to improve the submissions, my strikes, my punches and kicks as a pure striker. And it comes to this, it definitely knows how to bring out the best in me besides fights around in the Ultimate Arkhamverse as being part Lumar, Star Being, and part Saiyan and part Kryptonian. Members who are watching this astral projection are absolutely impressed. And I think they would like to go on a one-on-one on a spar with me if they have the time. Whoa! Wow! Talk about a double wicked boot drop kick to the head, but up in the air. This is what it means how to improve to be better than your best. Still, what that word comes into mind is to be better than my best will come in the near future. And that kind of sucked. Yep. And there is that clover leaf. And that absolutely hurt. There's the neck breaker, and there is the butterfly suplex. And there's the counter. And there is the rear clothesline. Nobody home. First one missed, second one didn't on a tough feint spinning heel kick. Ow. Knowing about the judging my distance between this and that is just absolutely shameful. Especially on missing on a slingshot spear. Oh, Derek. Woo. And there is that Claymore kick. The Fisherman Buster. Was going for that Kinshasa when some other areas that will not let me to give you enough space. Whoa! Not. Thinks I'm doing that. I'm not doing that. And here comes the spear. I thought you can't see me, but it seems you could. Oh, going for that spin move. Wasn't anticipating when I try to do that little bell clap when it comes to him, but I'm glad I was able to anticipate it without realizing it. Another way. Knees were up. Too slow. And here comes the STF. Taps out on the STF. That was impressive. And the first time, no damage on any limb. Really, really good. I think Robin Ray was absolutely impressed. Just no damage. The same thing goes for Kurai. No damage. Gossip Hound. Very nice. All right. One more, and that would be everything. All that's left is the Performance Center showcase as to how to display all of your moves, your attacks, punches, strikes, kicks, you name it, anything. We're going to have to make this 2 out of 3 falls matches someday. What? We do a 2 out of 3 falls matches 2 more times. Best of 3 out of 2 out of 3. Never mind. Okay, I guess. She says, nice. Cole's a solid competitor. Merits at least a few minutes of talk on the pod. Just don't think I'll always be this easy to impress. As a wrestling journalist, I expect a lot from WWE superstars. At least that's a compliment. There's Chase. And there's the Dusty Cup.
I was watching some older stuff on the network the other day, and it got me thinking how cool it would be to have a hardcore match. But it's pointless since the coaches would never let us do it.
Well, what if, and hear me out on this, we did it super early in the morning before anyone got here.
What?
How would we even get in the building?
I'm boys with Todd, the security guard. He gave me my own key.
Your own key?
That guy really is bad at his job.
And especially comes with sweaty palms.
We'd come in here bright and early, have our hardcore match, clean up all the plunder, and no one finds out. Trust me, it'll be fine.
The last time when I say I trust you, we got in trouble going through an indie circuit while doing it, and I didn't even bring my gear.
My gut's telling me this could be a disaster, but for some reason, I still want to do it. You got yourself a hardcore match.
The early bird gets the hardcore match, not the early bird gets the word. So, yay! Here we go. Back to the performance center like you always do, but a hardcore match where there are no countouts, no pinfalls, well, there's no countouts and no disqualifications. Oh my. Wow, Chase has gotten better. That's impressive. There's a knee strike to the back, and there's a scorpion death drop. Can't believe I'm doing this. Hardcore match. Okay, here are the match rules. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. Anything goes. So there you have it. Come on. Wow, okay, there you go. Are you gonna get up? Ooh! Ooh! And there it is. Yes, you can do a dirty pin if you want. I'm not saying you cannot, because there are. I don't think it's not going to break the rules from something about a dirty pin. Ow! Whoop! Nice try. Okay, I'm back. Ooh! I got about hit where it hurts. Oh my! Oh God! Unbelievable! All right. Tables. No countouts and no disqualifications. Anything goes in a hardcore match. In other words, extreme rules. So, here comes a ladder. Yes. not meant to go with the human body. No. And here comes the stalling suplex with the upper body. It just goes to show you when you have to be strong to do with that lifting amount of weights. The body consumption. Off you go. Let's see. Oh! Very smart. Are you gonna come out or what? Wow. Okay then. If you don't like coming out this way. You were going under and over. I couldn't tell where you're gonna stop. I couldn't tell where you're gonna go stop. Ah! No! Nice try. And once again, here comes the Bro Derek. And Bro Derek. Woo. Now you go with the kicks to the lower back or to the kidneys, clutching the wrist, turning it into a hammerlock, clutching the other wrist, doing a Fujiwara armbar to the bending position, and there you have it. Oh! Ow! Wow! Ow. Nice try. Oh. Yeah, first hardcore match was its Extreme Rules. Once again, the bionic elbows or the elbows like barrage, and there's the Bro Derek. Unbelievable. Wow. Ooh. Slapstick. Let's see if I get this right. And broken a ladder in half. Ooh. You know, he did wanted to ask for a hardcore match. You do realize you're going to have to win by pinfall or submission inside the ring only. Ow. Got the sledgehammer. It hurts. Of course, the table's on the other side. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Watching out to cut your being cut in half. Wow. And here comes the pop-up Styles Clash through the table. Wow.
Guys, What the heck?
It was like this when we came in?
Clean it up now. And then come find me. We're gonna have a little talk.
We kind of had trouble for about this hardcore match. Oh, I don't think Road Dogg was not truly impressed. Welcome back to work, boss? I don't know.
So, give it to me straight. Who do I blame for what went down out there?
Actually, I would say Chase convinced me to do it, but since I kind of got into the idea, it was all my idea.
It was all my idea. So whatever punishment you want to hand out should fall on me.
That's not true. It was my idea. It was actually a tribute to your reign as hardcore champion in 1998.
Don't be a suck-up. All right, here's the deal. Since you're both taking the blame, you both get the punishment. A WWE tag team just happens to be stopping by later today, and they like to get hardcore too.
Didn't you vacate the hardcore title? So technically, you're still champ in my book.
That's a good point. You know what? That's not important right now. Later today, you two are going to face the Usos in a hardcore match. Have fun.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, it just goes to show you that I wanted to have something to have fun in common, such as Extreme Rules, which is a hardcore match. You vacated the hardcore title and then... What? Yeah, I remember the Usos.
One, two.
Okay, the outcome will dictate where your story goes. Win by pinfall or submission. No! Ow! Ooh! Looking for the reckoning, which is similar to that of a crossroads. Ooh! Go get him! I thought you got him. And here comes the bitter... Really? Wow! Couldn't do well enough alone now, can you? Ow. Ow. And not so fast. Oh my. Giving Chase a chance to recover, but yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want in an Extreme Rules tag team match. And guess what? And here comes the deadlift military press. Yeah, hardcore matches such as this is just absolutely amazing. Just got him with recoil, I'll give you that. Looking for the deadlift German suplex. there comes the deadlift power slam. Doesn't realize. And here comes the Hell's Gate. Taps out at Hell's Gate. Woo. A match is over. That was not easy for me, but in a hardcore match, anything goes, especially when it comes to low blows and dirty moves. Oh, wow. The early bird gets the hardcore. So, social media. Just because you two somehow managed to win doesn't mean I'm not still peeved about what you did. And I'm definitely, as a former hardcore champ myself, not even the least bit impressed or proud. Nope. Are you? I don't know. I mean, why? Okay. I think that's all of it. All that's left is the PC showcase. And I think we're good to go. So why not? Let's go. Let's go. The PC showcase. Huh. All right. This time, it's time to show what I'm really made of. So this episode 5 is the PC showcase, and not to mention hardcore matches. All right, here we go. I'm ready to show how far I've come and make the leap into WWE. The same thing that Kurai made, I will do the same thing. She says, good, I think you're ready too, and do me a favor. When Sean and Road Dogg tell you about it, act surprised, okay? Deal. Yeah, like I said, the more fans you gain, the better chances to progress the storyline. Being trained under the best from the Performance Center is really impressive. Really got further ahead.
Hey, we have some good news. You're not going to have to deal with us much longer. Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Well, no, I am generous because I rather thank for Road Dogg, Shawn Michaels, others. I mean, they really helped me to improve my performance, and they helped me how to be the best, how to help me improve myself even better.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys. And by evaluate, we mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw. Keep in mind there's no wrong choice. But being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. If you lost, the risk might not be worth it. So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it going to be?
Oh, I want to face Oni Lorcan from NXT. There's also Shinsuke Nakamura from Smackdown, but I really want to go tougher from higher, just like Kurai, who was able to pull off a big, huge upset, was Sasha Banks. But this time, guess who I'm going to be picking?
I want to really impress the GMs. Give me Drew McIntyre.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid. Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker.
Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him?
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE.
Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Don't worry, because I got my custom look from what it was worth, so I think I'm ready for it. Just imagine, I mean, oh my. So remember, if a superstar doesn't have the strength required to lift a bigger opponent, the move will be replaced by a different move, which doesn't require lifting. So a non-lifting move, if you like to know what that is. It is, so yeah. There's Paragon J. Pierce.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
I'm taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
The mascot?
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
Jeez, okay. Talk about a little bit of savagery. And here is Chase.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. And then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
It's fine.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
I really like Chase, to be honest. Really, I mean, Paragon J. Pierce, Chase, Hector Flores. I would say what I'm interested in was really good with his Hector Flores and Chase.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
I see where this is going, lover boy.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
Good luck with all that. So, yeah. Just remember to put your performance out there and do your best. Also, improve the general managers that you belong in the brand that you need to be. And I'm not just saying that, and I meant it. Drew McIntyre. Oh my! Hammerlock armbar. Oh! And there is the package super kick. Come on. I know Drew McIntyre is 6'4" or 6'5", but he is an incredibly powered athlete. The Scottish psychopath is what Dolph Ziggler called him. Ah! Ooh. For a moment, I thought I was not going to make it. Ooh! No! When it comes to not blocking. Ow. Snake eyes. Oh no. Sling blade. There's the leg grab, and here comes the Piper's Pit. Ooh. Why? Kinshasa! Hey, Drew McIntyre, you can't see me! Eric, but you can see the 5-knuckle shuffle. I'm sorry. 630 senton failed. Ow. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Power slam. No. Scotland's finest. There's a neck breaker, and here's the double underhook, and going for that butterfly suplex, and it's not going to happen. Oh. Oh, no. Ow! Oh, going for that future shock DDT. And a quick kick out at 1. That was impressive. You know, usually Drew McIntyre is really strong. I mean, that muscular, and it's just absolutely impressive. Oh, man. It would be nice to have Drew McIntyre as a tag team partner! Oh no. Slick hot shot. Before the count of 1. Ooh, trick shot for going to the pin. Wow, very nice. The pullback suplex. Try this again. Neck breaker and butterfly suplex. And here comes the deadlift with the upper body, and here is the military press. And then here comes the toss from the military press. The new corporate ministry members are really hyped of, like, how are you able to be able to pass the performance center of this showcase, if they're asking. So it's the answer is quite easy. Facing off a tougher opponent such as Drew McIntyre is no easy cakewalk. Think of it as like trying to do a battle such as football or any type of sport that you're really good at, but really really gives you the edge. Oh! Thought he was going to go for that Glasgow kiss. And again with the future shock DDT. You really need to make certain when it comes to whoop. There's the chop block. And guess what? Here comes the spear. Ooh. You have your own version, Claymore? Watch this. Claymore. Wow. Not done yet. To cut someone in half again. Ow! Oh, no. No!
You're in the ropes.
Not someone that goes on a rope break.
One.
Kick out at 1. Nobody kicks out at a Claymore at the count of 1. Wow. Oh, no, you don't. Counter. Wow. Impressive. Woo. Wow, going to the big boot straight at me. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. When it comes to Drew McIntyre, he knows how to face off against the tougher opponents. And I like it. I like it. Ha ha. Oh! Why? Wow, there's the vertical suplex with incredible power by McIntyre. No! When you hear the words anticipate your opponent's move, is always anticipate your opponent's moves. Or anticipate the action instead of the opponent's moves. And here comes the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Ooh. There's the kicks to the back on the kidneys, clutching the wrist, going to that hammer lock, going to the other wrist, clutching and putting it into a Fujiwara armbar. They're absolutely liking it. I think this will be where I'm going to go on a date with, with Urza Scarlet for 5 episodes. It's absolutely impressive. And there's the toss-up for that deadlift military press. Ooh. Ow. Oh no. Future shock DDT.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Oh, he was going to go for that Claymore, but not today. And here comes that sunset flip power bomb.
1, 2.
Tells him to get up, but does he realize what's coming? And there is the slingshot spear. A bit of momentary respite of recovery to restore that health bar from the green area and try to get it like half halfway, and now a little bit more than just halfway. And here we go, back to the Piper's Pit. The question is, how long is he going to last? And, sorry, almost had me there. Ooh. Slapstick. Penalty kick. Trying to witness the beginning of the end, and here comes Black Mass.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Give credit to Drew McIntyre. Did not want to give it on a submission, but do it on a pinfall. That was impressive. And so this is where I'm making my choice, and it was not an easy decision. And I absolutely impressed the general managers completely. So remember, congratulations on your successful PC showcase. Multiple general managers were impressed with your performance and will possibly offer you a contract to sign with their brand. Be sure to talk to as many general managers as you can to weigh your options before you make this important decision. So there you have it. So once again, you can talk to all of them.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
So remember, the choice, whichever brand you choose, is definitely worth something.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
That's fine, but you don't have a lot of time. Weigh your options and get back to me.
Remember, they're only here for a short period of time. Once you make that decision, it's you choose that brand.
The fact that you had the courage to not only face an opponent like Drew McIntyre, but then beat him, really proved what kind of competitor you are. That's why I'd like to offer you a Smackdown contract.
This is a big decision, and I need more time to weigh my options.
I get that, but let me know before I leave today.
Remember, talking to each and every general manager you know of will definitely is the choice that you want to make of which brand.
I wasn't planning on making any acquisitions today, but after what you did against Drew McIntyre, I'm impressed. So I want to offer you the best opportunity you're going to get. A chance to sign with Raw.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
Don't play games with me. If you want to sign, let me know. If not, your loss.
So once again, whoever you choose to will definitely work. Well, let's do.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
So following with what Kurai has made, I decided that I have the chance to sign over, and that would be NXT.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE, and I'm only going to help make it stronger.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
It's time to sign in to get the paperwork, and he's going to bring it. Yes, I made the decision, and finally my own character decided to sign in with NXT from the start. So yeah, starting with NXT. So you got two champions in the making. There is the NXT champion and the NXT North American champion. Yes, the going for the first time to do is to become a double champion on NXT since Keith Lee pulled that off. Becomes the NXT champion and NXT North American champion, carrying both title belts for the first time to become undisputed champion of NXT. And who knows, I might be able to follow in that footsteps of Keith Lee to become a double champion, to become undisputed champion of NXT. And this is how I would say, usually the new corporate ministry members are absolutely impressed. Like, wow, I mean, for a guy who gets beaten up so much, he really knows how to get back up on his feet without quitting. Yep.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm going to show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the Paragon.
Good for you. I'm going to do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching you on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Wow, savagery after savagery. Hector Flores.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
Very nice. I would say that's a good idea. I mean, Hector Flores is actually a pretty good friend in my book.
That's a good idea. Especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
Just remember, for those who are going after the Cruiserweight title, you have to, in the Cruiserweight division, 205 pounds and under, not over. If you're over, you're not in the Cruiserweight division. If you're 205 pounds or under, you're in the Cruiserweight division, and there is a chance for you to go after the Cruiserweight title.
You too.
So just remember, it doesn't matter how tall you are, it depends on how heavy you are. 205 pounds and or under. There's Chase.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
I will tell him that your time will come, but I don't want to disappoint his hopes, you know.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
I wouldn't say that, but...
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
Which I'm right, of course.
All right. But that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase.
Chase, please. Chase, I know Chase is, I know he has a good heart, but usually, he will do whatever it takes to get into a contract. There's Shawn Michaels.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
I promise.
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Is that what it is? I don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in the first place as well?
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And finally getting signed into NXT. And yes, my first breaking moment such as this.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asks you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
I think I'm gonna like it here being on NXT. Big things comes to those who wait on NXT of the black and gold brand. Oh yeah. Bleeding black and gold, and there's blue and there's the red. All comes to this. The PC showcase is now complete. So yeah, definitely worth it. Dark Match Desperation, the Mad Hatter, Selfie Dreams Shattered. Don't ask, that's how the name goes if you want to know. So there is the champions on. There's the NXT Championship and there's the NXT North American Championship. Just like I said it would, right in front of you. There you have it. So, I do believe this is a great stopping point from here on out, and don't worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline? Do you guys like it, or please don't hate it? Just smash that like button and or share this video. Please, if that mystery cyber bully who's there on my YouTube channel lurking and not showing his or her face is definitely likely to trying to get rid of me, as I know who you are, which I don't know your name. You think you win this, but you can't because you got no proof. So anyways, as your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and her breakfast for dinner, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Just remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of WWE 2K22 MyRise storyline, my character storyline, besides Kurai's story. Friendship is magic for everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then.